Welcome back, citizens of the Omniverse, for season 2 of Ted the series. This may even be the final season from what I just was seeing here recently. I think Seth MacFarlane in an interview said right now there is currently no plans on continuing the series beyond this point, which is kind of heartbreaking because season 1 blew me away. And who knows, there may be just a natural conclusion to all of this or a little bit of a shelf life, because obviously being a prequel, we do have limited runway before it catches up with the films. And speaking of the films, I did rewatch both of them on Patreon here recently, so if you want to check them out, go ahead over there. The unrated versions of each of them, because it had been a while. I think there was a couple of references when I was reacting to season 1 that I kind of forgot about. And you know, it turns out I hadn't even seen the second film. I thought I had. I definitely hadn't. So my first watch for that is over there as well. But I'm excited to get into this because I really enjoyed this the first season. And, you know, speaking of the films, I got to say, like, too, in the first movie, I wanted to call back to this because, you know, it's kind of related to the series. We get introduced to John's parents in the movies, and they are drastically different, not just in appearance. You know, a recast is one thing, but personality wise, everything, almost to the point where it feels like borderline an alternate universe altogether. Like, it's especially, well, I mean, both of them really, but especially his mom. Anyway, just a little something that I was thinking about when I was rewatching it, because I watched it after having seen the series, rewatched it after having watched the series. So it was something that came up in my commentary for that. Anyway, love season 1. Honestly, I like it probably more than the films themselves. I think the Ted format works really well. It's just the character and the bits and the shenanigans that they can get into works a little bit more efficiently, I'd say, as a sitcom. So season 1 absolutely tickled me. Oh my God. I hadn't laughed that hard in a long time. And I'm excited to get back into this. And I hope if this is the last hurrah, that we go off on a high note. And I just want to have a good time, laugh, and let's get into it. If you want to see the full-length reaction without any of the edits that we got to do to get this stuff up on YouTube, check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month, and occasionally the occasional show that we watch as well. This is a great way to support the channel, helps do things you do for here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really helps these videos out. And that all sent out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 1. Talk dirty to me. Here we go.
Hey, what's the most fucked up host musical guest combo you can think of?
Buzz Aldrin and Criss Cross.
Joan Didion and Whitesnake.
David Duke and the Wu-Tang Clan.
Judge Lancito and the B-52s.
Ted Kennedy and the Dead Kennedys.
That's the one.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
Another Saturday
Oh my
night,
God.
alone in my room.
Oh God.
Why won't you call me?
Dude, these ads were all over the place during this time.
1-900 one hot butt. Only $3.99 per minute.
What?
I wish we could call one of those numbers.
You want to?
What, are you kidding? My dad would kill us if we called a 900 number.
Hey, wait a second. Maybe there's an 800 version. You know, where it's free. Try 1-800.
The discount version.
American Airlines, how may I help you?
Oh. Wait, are you horny?
I don't know, a little, I guess.
Hey,
Oh.
why
You
not?
might have
Shoot
better
your
luck
shot.
calling United. I think they're pretty horny over there.
Because they'll fuck you the first chance they get.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah, it's because the janitor hung himself in there last week.
What the fuck?
Hey, what about the basement? Anybody kill themselves down there?
Not that I know of.
You never know. Why not? Roll that dice.
Hey, look at that. There's a phone.
Just a random phone down.
Oh my God, are they gonna call it from the school?
1-900 hot butt.
Isn't it one hot butt?
Welcome to 1-900
Yeah.
One Hot Butt. Please stand by for sexy phone fun. There are 2 masturbators ahead of you.
Why would you want to?
Hey, Shauna. Are you the girl from the commercial?
Was she a naughty brunette with huge tits?
No, she was a blonde with more like B-cups.
Yeah, that's me.
Sure, why not? Oh my God, this just makes me think back to the skit on Rocco's Modern Life where Rocco gets a job at a call center, and it's one of these call centers, and it's him that, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. One of those jokes that just goes over your head as a kid.
I touch your boob.
Oh my God.
And then I touch the other one.
Oh God. Slow down.
Teddy, cut it out. You're hurting her.
Shauna, teach us how to be good lovers.
Oh my God. They're addicted now. Ew. Oh God. Yoinking it in the basement of the school. They're just tossing it on the floor too. I still continue to be so impressed with how well they do the Ted effect.
You boys sure have been in a good mood lately.
Oh yeah.
Hey, do you know what Becky called today? I've started tutoring kids for some extra money, and she's one of my students.
Maddie, she is the most adorable little girl.
Told you I don't want to know about any new people.
I know too many people as it is. My limit is reached.
You're fucking kidding me, right? Did you hear me? I said no. I don't know. Do you want me to list the 10 billion fucking reasons why? No, go fuck yourself.
What the hell was that?
Was that Becky?
I would hope not.
No, that was my dad.
Bernie? What do you want?
He wants to come visit.
Bernie's coming here? Holy shit! That's great. It's about fucking time.
No, I told him over and over again that I don't want to see him.
Bernie can visit here whenever he wants, all right? This is my house, and he's my big brother.
That's where these situations get really sticky.
My own brother is not going to be unwelcome in my home.
You really hate him that much?
If he steps foot in this house, I'm fucking out of here.
God damn.
I can't wait to hear Shauna's take on all this.
It's just gonna be screaming and moaning. You're not gonna get anything worthwhile.
Hi, this is Candy. Who's this?
Uh-oh. Is Shauna gone?
Shauna's not on call today, and
Or
not
off.
because of AIDS.
Oh, okay. We didn't ask.
Legally, you're not allowed to. Anyway,
You also can't wait. Whatever.
I'm concerned you won't be able to keep up with the rapport we've built.
you want me to talk about blowing you?
Okay, you're up to speed.
So what's your fantasy?
I'm the hottest record producer in the business, and you're a total nobody. What are you gonna do for me?
Jesus.
Oh my.
What?
That's fucking dark.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Then again, that whole thing with his kids and his little backstory when they were like ruining the bully's life, like, God, that got real messed up.
You know who else I discovered through phone sex? Huey Lewis. He was just like you, sucking, fucking, doing it all for a dime. That's what Power of Love's about. Like that.
Think I lost my boner.
Good, we got songs to write.
Take the bit too far.
Hey, fuckface! Hey! Got your cars on tap!
Oh!
I love you, guzzler. Why don't you guzzle some fucking you big...
It's fun to have company.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Put an Andes candy on your pillow.
Oh, yeah? Is that how Manny freshens his breath after chugging
Seems like we got a common theme here. Oh God.
Here you go, Johnny. You're old enough now.
Gee, thanks.
Johnny, absolutely not. That'll stunt your growth. That is what happened to the little man on the fantasy island.
I don't know about that.
Right, Maddie? Ah, damn it! Knock it off, Bernie. Me? You're the one who's hitting your balls, Maddie.
Oh my God. Fuck! What the? Oh my God, dude.
I will be in my room screaming into a pillow.
Brothers, am I
Fuck, took a
right?
shit.
Candy's coughing fits kind of take me out of it.
Yeah, you know, I'm actually a little worried about it.
Also, I hope Heather's son found a kidney.
Well, she said they did, but then it fell out of the helicopter.
Thank God we make these women so much, otherwise they'd be miserable.
About that. Hotline disconnected. Wouldn't that be something?
The number you have dialed is blocked.
Oh, wait. Or the school blocked the number finally. Probably saw it on all the records after they've been charging it all up.
What if the school found out about the sex line and they blocked the number and now we're in trouble?
Look, let's not get crazy, okay? It's probably nothing.
Uh-oh. Nope.
It has been brought to my attention that someone at this school has made a series of extremely inappropriate calls to an adult phone line, and we have received a bill for nearly $5,000.
Oh my God. And that's in 90s money. 80s money? When is this again? Hold up. First season was 93. Okay. I was right.
We are conducting a full investigation led by the Massachusetts Board of Education.
Oh no.
My name is Avery Lawrence.
Oof. That voice.
Know this. Statistically, most masturbators are caught within the first 48 hours.
Wait, what?
Look, we just gotta stay cool, okay? They got no idea it was us, and if we just wait it out, they gotta give up eventually.
Principal Bernard says they're canceling senior skip day until they catch the masturbator. Oh my God.
Who did it?
Oh, are they seniors then? Okay, that makes sense why this might be the last season.
We waited 4 years to skip a day of school in a manner sanctioned by the Massachusetts Board of Education and scheduled into the academic curriculum.
You can't hide from us. We're gonna find you, masturbator. And when we do, you're dead.
Kill the masturbator!
Oh my.
Masturbator! Kill the masturbator! Kill
Well, quite the pickle they found themselves in.
I just don't understand what Lyle Lovett sees in that Julia Roberts. He could have any woman alive.
What's your problem with Julia Roberts?
Hey,
What the fuck?
what's this? A meeting of the best looking people in the house? I should fit right in. Your mother didn't jump out of the car on the highway. She left me. Over a bunch of shit that was not even my fault.
I don't care what the reason was. You are a belligerent, untreated alcoholic who needs help.
This time is different. You come home with me, and I'll prove it to you.
You go. We'll do that the other way around.
I mean, come back and cook your fucking meals for you.
Okay. I can see I still gotta win you over.
Well, yeah.
Maybe you should give him a second chance. According to People magazine, Jerry Seinfeld made up with his daughter. Oh my.
Oh, what? What was that? Is there something I don't know?
Mr. Lawrence is interrogating students in pairs because he thinks there was a team of masturbators.
Wait, he does?
He said from the
Oh,
angle of
wow.
the jizz, there had to be a second shooter.
Oh, God, he's coming for you. Oh, my God. I don't know what to say. You'd always twist it into... Oh, my God, you guys are fucked.
September 20th, 10:06 to 10:27 a.m.
No matter what I say, you can twist it into something, some innuendo of sorts.
Where were you?
Study hall?
Unstructured time. Teacher doesn't usually notice if you're not there. Good chance to sneak off for a cigarette, you know? A hot butt. Do you like a hot butt, John? Do you wish you had access to a hot butt like mine?
Should there be another grown-up in here?
I'm starting to think so.
Stop jerking me around. If
Oh
you
my
come
God.
clean, I'll help get you off.
Can
I can't tell if you're deliberately
Yeah.
saying stuff that's masturbation adjacent.
Very much so.
And you give us names, the Board of Education will make it worth your while with things you've never dreamed of. Like this pencil with an eraser shaped like a star.
That is some stupid Board of Education shit right there.
We've ordered recordings of the calls. When they arrive, we'll play them over the school's PA system.
Oh no, wait.
PA system's busted. Everything in the school is broken.
Who cares if everything is broken? Who cares if this chair is broken?
Oh
Who
my
cares
God.
if the whole goddamn system is broken!
Are you venting about something else? I think you need to talk.
Can you not tell anybody I did that? Not supposed to break any more chairs.
Okay, so this is a common thing.
Can you help me put it back together?
I'm not sure we have the skills to accomplish that.
Hurry up with that sitz bath, huh? Feels like somebody microwaved a hairbrush and shoved it in my asshole.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh! Oh!
You prick!
Maddie, just please stay in the tub. Stay in the tub, Maddie!
I'm gonna get you for that!
Look at my little brother with his ass out. You look like Winnie the Pooh. Where's Ted?
Oh my god, dude. I can't with this guy.
Pull me down, you fat fuck!
What the fuck is going on in here?
Hey, Blair, you want to buy a sack of ass?
Put me down, Bernie.
Oh my
Susan
god.
wanted me to get a puppet. Look, I'm Sammy Davis Jr. I only got one brown eye.
Dad, put him down.
Jeez.
Well, it was just roughhousing.
No, you're roughhousing. He's not. You're being a
Yeah.
fucking bully.
Maddie, am I bullying you?
No, we're just messing around.
Now, you just don't want to admit it.
Fine, jeez.
Oh, okay.
Dude, this guy is too fucking much.
All right, go fix a goofy bum, Candyman.
For Christ's sake, go wash your hands.
Why? He's my brother.
Yeah, I'm his brother.
Does it?
Lawrence knows it's us, I'm sure of it.
We can't pay back $5,000. What are we gonna do?
Go to prison, that's what. Holy shit, we're gonna get Shawshanked. Don't worry, Johnny. I've been digging a hole in the wall for the past 6 months. We can escape through it.
What the hell?
Since you dug that for us?
Yeah.
I can't fit through there.
You still might be able to.
All right, boys, you're coming with me. The sisters are gonna have their way with you.
What?
See ya.
Oh,
That's it.
I think that's still
We
doable.
do a Shawshank.
How will being sodomized off camera solve our problem?
No, we do what Andy Dufresne did. We invent a fake person.
A fake student who confesses to the crime.
We're in this together, right? I mean, you'd never really sell me out.
No, never, Johnny.
There's no way he'd do that. He'd be able to accomplish that in secret.
We know the name of the masturbator. His name is Jeremy Schwartzfinger.
3 years ago, Jeremy vandalized the entire school. You see? Look at this desk.
This is fresh.
This is a fresh carving.
What is this guy doing at the Board of Education? He feels like he should be like in the FBI, CIA. No, something else.
I think you two carved this moments before I walked in here with the knife that's in your back pocket.
The fuck? How the?
Why'd you have to go with a fucking Sublime logo?
I don't know, I just thought maybe Jeremy likes Sublime.
What, you got a backstory for this fucking kid?
It's Johnny. Of course he's going to.
I don't want to just know this guy's name. I want to know what he jizzed for breakfast.
Jizzed for breakfast?
What?
You know what I mean.
No.
No,
I don't,
yeah,
I don't think I want to be your friend anymore.
We are through. But yeah, dude, like I just mentioned, the whole thing when they were at the diner and his whole backstory with those lost kids and family and all that shit.
What the fuck is it?
It's a dollhouse. You always wanted one when you were a kid, so I stayed up all night building it.
She is not a kid anymore.
It's a nice gesture.
Come home with me. If you do, I know your mother will too.
Wait, that's what?
Yeah, okay. It's not even about her at all.
Because then we'll be a family again. And that's all I want, Blair. I swear to God.
I'll think about it. On one condition.
Anything.
Go easier on Maddie.
I mean, that's another thing about this transitioning by the end of it. Blair actually moving back.
Oh, shit.
There is no room in there. You better hope he doesn't have to sit down. Yeah, this dude's got some kind of gift or something. He's got extrasensory perception of some kind.
What are you doing down there?
We found Jeremy's file. The really bad kid who definitely exists.
Look.
I don't need to look, because I don't believe there is a Jeremy. I believe the two of you made the sex calls.
Based on what evidence?
Do you know what this is?
Is that one of those things they put pizzas in the oven with?
It's a masturbator paddle.
Ew, and that's what they're putting the pizzas in with?
And when I prove the two of you made the calls, you both will know the pain of the paddle. I'm watching you. We'll get them, Beatrice. We'll get them.
Oh my God, this guy he's so scary. There's no way they're slipping out of this.
I'm gonna raise my glass, because Blair and me got a big announcement.
We do?
Blair's moving back home.
That has not been decided yet.
Take it with her. No question.
I'm gonna be
I would say
pissed.
Rachel, Monica, Phoebe in that order. Oh.
Okay, hold on.
Same.
Come on, you know you're in. And hey, you better watch out, Maddie. I might take Susan home with me, too. Come on. Be
Oh,
honest,
he's
Susan.
gonna cross a
You're
line.
into me first.
Oh God, you son of a bitch.
Hey, apologize to her.
Huh?
You fucking heard me. Apologize to Susan right now. And then apologize to Maddie.
We give each other the business.
That's not what this is. It's completely one-sided and you're a fucking bully.
Blair, come on. Jesus Christ. We're just trying to have a few laughs.
No, you are.
Yeah, knock it off. He's just messing around.
Yeah, don't twist your panties. It was a joke.
Fuck it.
Oh, yeah, get him.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Relax, Dad. We're just roughhousing. You know, giving each other the business.
You're a psycho, just like your mother.
Oof, what a piece of shit.
Maddie, which order would you fuck the women from Friends?
Way to bring it down. Way to bring it down.
Hey, everybody! Jeremy's outside. You gotta come see what he's gonna do.
Who?
Jeremy, you know that really bad kid who goes here? The one who was really into Sublime even before 1992?
Okay.
Jeremy's gonna do a jump on his BMX. He's jumping over 3 cars. 3 cars? Yeah, 3 cars. Everybody, come watch Jeremy.
How are they pulling this off? Oh my God. What in the hot rod is happening here? Oh, holy shit. Hey, I'll take it. He cleared it. That's the objective.
I've known Jeremy for years. We're really close.
I've known him longer. He's my best friend.
I've been dating Jeremy since the 6th grade.
Oh my
Jeremy blew me
God.
at a sleepover and told me not to tell anyone.
Oh my God, what did he do? He just fucking his ankle.
Oh, hey, John. Jeremy, that kid we go to school with, made a badass jump, and now everyone's saying they did anal with him and stuff.
Now that is crazy, because I saw Jeremy this morning, and he gave me this letter in case he died.
To whom it may concern. I called the phone sex line 1-900-HOT-BUTT. I can't live with the shames. Then disappear into hiding. Seems I owe you boys an apology. I will find you. Jeremy, if it takes me the rest of my days, I will find you and I will kill you.
Well, Teddy, looks like we did it.
And he's still out there to this day looking for the. Oh my God, his back.
Beer?
Sure.
Still can't stop thinking about the look on my brother's face when you threw that casserole at him. Pretty fucking good.
Hey, Maddie.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm here.
No.
Hey, did you hear about this kid, Jeremy?
What a nice little button there. And it didn't get too real there at the end. I wasn't sure how vulnerable Maddie was going to be there, but for Maddie, that was pretty big. Obviously, he doesn't want to front that he's like, that he feels the way he feels, that he doesn't like the ribbing. He doesn't feel like he can't take it, but he clearly doesn't like it, but he just puts it on just so he doesn't come off as weak or that his brother's getting into him or whatever. It's a common story. It's a common tale, but I love that Blair we saw it for what it was and wasn't going to bend or break over all of it. And despite everything and everybody else's insistence, she doesn't owe him any of that. You never owe them any of that when, especially when they create an environment like that. Like, the fact that she stood her ground to the way he acts, the way he treats people, the way he treated her, the way he probably treated her mother. And the fact that she stood up for herself, stood up for somebody else as well, somebody else in the family. And he was like, "Y'all, you're crazy just like your mother." So yeah, she probably also got fed up with it and finally threw in the towel and left. And he just can't own up, can't accept responsibility, can't see the fault in his own actions. And he didn't even want Blair back for Blair. He just wanted Blair back in the hopes her mom would come home and he would, she'd probably also do all the things he doesn't do around the house, And Blair called him on that too. It's like, what? I'm just going to end up cooking for you. That's all it's going to end up being. It's just it's a front, it's a tactic, and she saw through it. I was kind of hopeful in that maybe that there could be an avenue in which he's genuine, but that fell through. Like if this does end up being the last season like this, like I said, them being seniors, her, reconciling with the rest of her family, if she ends up moving out, or John goes to college or whatever, the show wouldn't be what it is. So like it would make sense if that's kind of the direction that they would go. But I like that she's still here though, and that she's got a support structure here that is there for her and understands. And I love her standing up for Maddie as well. And also Susan, it's just like, I don't know. Blair is a fantastic character in this. Meanwhile, John and Ted call this sex hotline at the school and get themselves in a world of trouble because there was no way that was going to go undetected. No way. I guess they just didn't think about that because they don't have to deal with the bill. They don't have to deal with, God damn it. They don't have to deal with the bill. If they were at home, obviously it would go to the parents and then they would be a whole kerfuffle. They underestimated just how seriously the school was going to take it, let alone this freaking ex-FBI agent that they got here who's just like this Sherlock Holmes of masturbatory crimes, just comes in and just on instinct singles them out. And his whole bits, he's got such a great voice. Just close my eyes and listen to that guy talk all damn day. But just the escalations that went through with him. I was like, I will catch him and I will kill him. Like, it's not even about justice. It's not about any of it. It's just like, oh my God, I'm mildly intrigued and curious about this guy's life. Why and how is he at the Board of Education? What did he do before this? What has he done since even being there? How many kids has he murdered? There's a lot of questions that get raised by that. But again, like this show does a really good job at like the absurdist humor and then flipping it into these emotional beats, like with the Blair storyline and doing something really fun with that along the way. Cause like I gotta be honest, like I was starting to feel a little bit of the heartstring tugs there. Like when Maddie came down to kind of like when she stood up against her father for heckling Maddie, like that shit he was saying in front of him about Susan, about his own wife, that was just fucked up. It's a power trip, power play, and none of it's about whatever. Those, everybody knows that kind of person. And it's just, I don't know. I love seeing her. It got me kind of emotional seeing her stand up for him in that moment, both of them in that moment. And then, the Maddie in his own way, thanking her for it at the end. I didn't say the words, but that was as close as a thank you you're going to get there, I think. And I don't know, I just like that. The show does a really good job with that. Again, the performances are top notch. I feel like I don't know, it's been a minute since I've sat down and watched all of season 1, but like I feel like even the cinematography, the editing and all that is also really polished. Again, the effect of Ted is still blows my mind. It's so much better than it was in the films too, given this came out a couple years after that. But it's just such a wild effect, blending this entity in a believable manner, and they do it so well. And everybody there's never a moment where I doubt his existence, with the characters, the eye line's always there, the emotionality, the reaction, the play by play, you know, the banter, the bickering, all of it. It just works so good. God, the reaction shots of this too from Ted was so good. Little cutaways. Great reintroduction to the season, to the characters. And I'm excited to see what the rest of the season brings, man. Anyway, guys, what did you think of the episode? How do you feel? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction if you did. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. Or if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, want to shout out Lila Chan Son, Kiana Chanel, McGreg, Angela Burr, Calvin Brindley, Sleepy Bastard, Theodore Wolf, Amy Becca, and Ariette Coyote. Thank you guys so much for coming safe and sharing on the channel, helping sponsor and support the rescues that have been taken care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help with all of that. And as always, I'm going to give you a huge special thank you to all of our channel legends. You and the patrons allow us to do what we do over here to keep, you know, you help with the editing, with the copyright claims. You help keep this ship sailing and afloat during tumultuous times. And as always, I'm going to give a huge thank you to you guys here on YouTube. Without y'all, we wouldn't be here. Love you guys. But that's this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.